and welcome back for episode 26 now of Deadland Friends. It's a 6-month mark, so well done. We didn't crash and burn after like the first couple of episodes.
Round of applause!
Yay! Round of applause.
Another 6 months in our hellish existence.
So last episode, well, last couple of episodes, but last episode was, in my opinion, the peak of this podcast. It was the bungled...
We did.
Well, it wasn't exactly bungled because it had the desired outcome. The method of getting there was a bit...
Yeah, last episode we switched from our deeply serious, gritty, supernatural Wild West roleplay into the comedy episode.
Yeah, it was.
You know, the rest of this game has been deeply serious. And we haven't made any
West
jokes.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Wait, we were meant to be taking this seriously?
It was in the 42-page design document I sent you all. Did you not read it? It was only 22,000 words.
Unfortunately, my life is a comedy of errors, so I just can't help it.
I don't need to read your design document. My life is already a joke.
I used to believe my life was a tragedy. Now I understand it's a comedy. But anyways, the result of that escapade, you guys did learn some valuable information about some of the visitors that the town of Golden Flats has actually had in the last few months. So you learned that 4 months ago, Deadland Poole made an appearance here at the hotel. 2 months ago, Todd Wattaley was there. And about a week before you guys have arrived, another Wattaley that you haven't heard of before, Estelle Wattaley, was also here. So right now you guys are outside the town of Golden Flats. You're not really aware if the townsfolk have caught on to the fact that Wilhelm and Leopold Irving,
Master criminals of their era.
yes, did a little bit of skullduggery. But like always, we've drawn our chips, and I believe Chinoa has drawn something important.
I drew another legend chip.
Not another, it's the legend chip.
Her second one of this game.
Well, I say another one because so far, it's one legend chip, but I'm the only one that's drawn it, and I've drawn it twice now. So real quickly, I'm going to start with my spirit roll to make sure I don't lose it. And I will spend chips to make sure I don't lose it. Don't worry.
If you lose it...
But can I spend chips to make sure that you lose?
Deeply
I've got 10
vindictive.
chips. I could do this all day.
But if you spend chips to make her lose it, she should get chips from the pot because you're making her not edge the other thing worse.
No.
You're a piece of shit. You know that, right?
Anyway, and Vigor for Graves?
Yes. I didn't want to do this off camera, but I want to spend my bounty points technically before the session starts. Take those out because I have, I think, enough bounty points to buy an edge, and I would like to buy an edge.
What edge are you purchasing?
I want to buy the edge, the stair.
Oh, the stair.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a brief explanation of what the stair actually does?
So the stair is basically, it's the Clint Eastwood stair in game form.
Yeah.
It just helps people be spooky though. It doesn't really do anything crazy, but I want it because it's thematically appropriate.
It's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's cool as hell, exactly. The only reason I need to do anything.
It's drip or drown.
And brother, I'm gonna float.
So you add +2 to your overall attacks as long as the intended victim is close enough to meet your steely gaze.
I rolled my spirit dice.
Did you?
I didn't go bust, so I don't lose my highest chip, but I am going to lose my lowest chip, which is a white chip. I only got a 5. That's the first time that I've failed my spirit roll.
It's been a long time coming, if you ask me.
It's 6 months. It took 6 months for me to lose a chip to this.
Yeah.
You are so unbelievably lucky it wasn't the legend chip. You are so unbelievably lucky.
I have to go bust to lose that.
Yeah, I know, but you...
That is lucky.
That is...
Hey,
Yeah.
You know what I like about you, Wilhelm? You don't have any pre-game rolls. The question is, though, were you guys camping outside the town, or were you heading? Because you guys
we booked a room.
You had booked a room, but I don't know if you guys had decided it's going to be a bit too hot there, or what.
No, we booked a room, but I believe you were taking the important pages from the book and burning the rest of it.
Yeah, that's what Irving suggested we do.
Yeah, burn the evidence.
How roughed up is the book? It still looks fine, right? Doesn't look like it's been touched at all.
Yeah, well, that was my thought as well, is that we might just be able to just put it back and be fine if we're lucky.
You could just put it somewhere, anywhere in the hotel, and then just hope that he's like, oh fuck, that's where I put it.
We'll be like, how did it get there? Oh well.
Because I kind of don't want to, this guy. It's important. It's an important legal document technically because you need it.
Yeah, that's true, but, on the flip side, this might be a town full of evil cultists.
That's a good point. I say we burn it in the woods. I'm sure that they're going to burn some witch or something in the woods somewhere, so we'll just chuck it in their burning pyre and, save space.
Chanel, please step in the pyre, please.
Well, no, the thing is...
she's not a witch, though.
The thing is, we know that Owens is all for burning books.
You don't know that.
Yes, we do. I saw it.
You've had a dream about it.
I saw it. It's real. Anyway, I'm going to quickly use this legend chip, and I'm going to hope I roll better, because I need to beat a 9 to up my spirit guardian edge. And I do. I explode. I explode again.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. I got a, 30. I think I beat it. So, that's spent. My spirit guardian's going up to 7.
Yeah, congratulations.
So, what's your next course of action?
I still think I should get a chip for that.
Don't. It's a flaw. You can't just be like, oh, it costs me a chip, therefore I get a chip from it.
But that's how flaws work.
No. It's got to actually
inconvenience your roleplay.
Yeah, you can't just be like, oh, I've now just hit parity. You can't just be like, I threw a white in, let me try and see if I can get a red or blue or the legend again. Here we go.
That would be so funny if that happened.
I know.
Anyway, what are you guys doing now?
We'll go back to our rooms. We've paid for them.
Okay. So you guys head back in. So you are bringing the book, or you burn it?
Yeah, that's an important question. Especially since you two are now here, you guys can have an input on this. Are we burning it, or are we gonna try and plan it? Just try and put it back somewhere, maybe behind the desk or whatever.
No, I'm happy to burn it. I'm just happy to burn it. It's just easier, it's safer. I'm just happy or I'm happy to just dig a hole and bury it.
Yeah.
Which is probably better, because we make a fire, people will see it.
No.
Better, let's just bury it.
You bury it?
Plus we can come back to it if we need it.
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll wrap it in cloth, bury it. Graves should copy down notes of what he needs from it first.
Yeah, Graves will make some notes.
Is there anyone obviously hanging around that might be able to see us at the moment? Because churches...
Not at the moment, unless someone was actively trying to look for you.
Yeah, okay.
We're far enough out of town, but it's fine.
You can still see the town. You're a couple 100 yards away.
Cool. No, I just wanted to double check we weren't just being like, let's bury the book, and then someone's like, what the fuck are they doing?
As far as the layout of the town, it's like one long main street with buildings on either side, and then a few buildings scattered around the outskirts.
Okay.
Very much like the classic movie western type town.
Okay.
There's no train line or anything, but there is a road that leads into and away from the town.
All good. Yeah, we'll just bury the book. We'll just wrap it up, bury it behind a tree somewhere.
Yep. So you guys head back in. When you guys have been gone for probably about half an hour. When you arrive, you notice that there are a couple of other people that are inside the hotel now, including Reverend Owen, who is down on one knee and is petting the dogs.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the dogs seem to love him.
Janelle's gonna walk straight up to him and just be like, Reverend, you're so good with animals.
He notices you approach, and he's like, "Oh, yes, thank you. But I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Who are you?"
My name's Janelle Whitaker. I really found your service this morning quite interesting.
Yes, I think I did pick you from the crowd.
Awkward silence. Okay.
There is awkward silence. He seems to be taking a measure of you, and he slowly rises to his feet because he was kneeling down to play with the dogs, and you hear his knee crack as he gets up, and he kind of stands up, and he's a pretty tall guy. He's 6 foot. So I don't know how tall Chinoa is.
Chinoa's 5'4".
Yeah, he towers over Chinoa.
Oh my god, I actually hadn't thought this far ahead.
I've thought about this even less than I think about anything else.
I mean, to be fair, you guys didn't know that he was just happened to be here.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Wilhelm's gonna take some initiative then, and he's just gonna step forward and be like, "Howdy, sir. A pleasure to meet you. I'm afraid I missed the mass this morning, but I heard it was quite interesting."
We're all just gonna keep using that word. Just interesting.
It was an interesting sermon.
Travelers in town, I'm assuming. You're not staying around for too long.
Oh, no, sir, I don't think we are.
Oh, where you headed, strangers?
You know, out and about, sir.
We're just looking for people.
Traveling.
Well, most people travel for a reason.
Well, I'm sure they do, sir. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to see the sights. Yes, well, you know, as the Dylan said, we're looking for people.
Who are you looking for?
You know, all sorts of people.
Oh,
Most
fuck. What's
suspicious.
his name?
You're the most suspicious fucks in the
No,
existence of humanity.
what's his name? What's his name?
I mean, he knows I'm a Wate. Like, there's zero chance he doesn't. Like,
You were wrong,
the moment
bro.
I walked in and he
Hun-
looked up and saw my eyes, he was like, Watele!
Declan Poole was the
Declan Poole.
Declan Poole, cool.
Yeah, no, she's gonna straight up be like, well, we're really interested in a man named Declan Poole. Heard he passed through here a little while ago.
Reverend Owens looks at you, he meets your gaze, and is like, "Can't say I've ever heard of Declan Poole."
Scrutinize.
Spending a white chip. You should be scrutinizing too. 'Cause
I don't have. I'm so goddamn bad at scrutinize.
yeah, so am I. I'm at 1d12 minus 4.
We've got
I got a 4. I rolled an 8, so I got 4.
0.
I got a 9.
Okay, yeah, you don't know for sure that he's lying, but he's definitely knows the name Declan Poole. I mean, I guess you do know he's lying, but you don't know how he knows Declan Poole, obviously.
Yeah. He doesn't know if he's just met someone or if he's has like a stronger relationship.
Oh well, sir, it's a big country. Don't blame you none for it. Appreciate like you're trying to help.
If you don't mind me prying here, but who is this Declan Poole to you?
Graves steps forward. That's an interesting sermon you had. Every time we talk to this, he's like, "Yeah, I get it. All right, I know it's a weird sermon." All right.
No, well, he's just been like, who's Declan Poole to you? And Janoa's just like, well, honestly, I've only heard of him in passing, but he seems to be interested in something that I'm kind of interested in.
Yeah, Graves is gonna pull out his. He's gonna approach Mr. whatever his name is, and show him the poster of Declan Poole, the one that's got the like bounty on with Taylor's. I was like, "What do you know about this, sir?" Doesn't introduce himself at all. He just is like, "Hey, what do you know about this?"
He puts up. He's got like his glasses on like a chain. He kind of like puts his glasses on and starts to study the piece of paper. Can I get search rolls from everyone, please?
Oh, I'm much better at search than scrutinize. I got a 6.
Oh, that's explode.
Yeah, I exploded. I got a 10. Got a 57.
No, 23.
What'd you get?
23.
23. Okay. Wilhelm, what? So sorry, what did Chenoa get?
6.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Chenoa and Wilhelm both notice that there's a few patrons around in the hotel, like in this main like floor, because it's got like a saloon downstairs, kind of thing. And you notice that this conversation has attracted the eyes of a few of the patrons around here. Graves, you notice that the actual like, concierge, the owner, who's behind he's behind the bar. You can see he's got one hand like laying on top of the actual bar itself, but it looks like he's leaning down and his other arm is like concealed behind the bar.
Oh, he's reaching for the behind the bar gun.
The classic behind. Is it I bet it's a shotgun. That's my bet. He's gonna try and beat me in my own game. Oh, I shoot him.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
Graves is pretty clued into this. You reckon he's got a hand on some kind of firearm right
Yeah.
now.
So, can I... Oh, okay. Well, here's a good opportunity to test something. Because I have the stare.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. I figured that would be relevant. Because I have the stare, instead of like verbally threatening someone, can I fix this man with a stare in that kind of like fucking pull your hand out from under that I'm
just try it, mate.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with the just try it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him a stare.
Give him the stare.
Have you put any points into overall?
I have
Oh,
actually.
thank God.
That's why I've done this. Otherwise, it would be not a good idea. I'm not amazing at it, but 4d6 plus 2 is pretty good.
So that's not bad.
So he needs to make a guts
Well,
check.
that's explode. That's what you'll love to see.
I explode too.
Oh, I got another explode.
So did I.
I'm good. I got another one. I'm fucking good.
Oh my God! It just explodes everywhere.
Oh no. How many explosions did you get?
Same number as you.
3
Yeah.
on a D10? No, D6.
D6s.
Oh, fuck that. You can eat 'em. You can eat balls. What does a red one do again?
Adds another dice to the total.
Well, you know what? What do you want to do? A red one?
No.
Did you use the red one?
You don't need to know that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, no, he does. Fuck. I
Yeah.
did.
So you get to.
I'm gonna burn my own red one
Don't do it.
God. And then he gets
To-
to draw from the pod.
to add that. Then I'm gonna redraw one.
Brad.
Can you add reds on top of each other?
No, you can add a blue though.
Do you have a blue?
I do have a blue.
And he doesn't get to draw, and he would also have to add a blue to go on top of it.
Yeah, right.
You can get rid of one of his blues for the
I'm
party.
doing it.
Oh, fuck, man. I think he's beaten me. Probably, but I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Okay, so you
Alright.
got 3 6s
So
then.
I got a 26.
Alright, okay. Let me do some math, alright?
Use 25 plus 2, 27. He beats him. You can't add another blue, I don't think, can you?
Yeah, you can.
You
can
can?
keep adding blues.
Do you have another blue?
No, man.
Wait, hold
If
on.
I roll a 1, it's tied. He
Wait.
beats
Wait. Only one blue chip may be spent on an action.
What?
fuck.
Fuck you.
Alright.
I'm gonna fucking slash your tires.
I get my blue chip refunded then.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
You put it in the chip. You put it in the pot. Come on.
So you
You're not allowed to look at the pot. You wouldn't know.
It's true.
It's cheating.
I think the DM is allowed to look.
Okay, so you meet this man's gaze and
This dude has got balls.
he is staring you down. He's given it as much as he's taken it, but you don't take your eyes off him, and he doesn't. He's still got his hand on the gun. That what you assume is a gun, but you guys are like reading each other's mind right now. Like it's just like a silent conversation going on.
The preacher, he's just reading this
He's
paper.
reading.
He's just reading it. And he's like, "Oh well, this is an interesting piece of paper." And then in the background, me and this dude are like having a fucking
Sending
JoJo's
lightning.
battle.
Lightning between the eyes.
He does the JoJo's stand. Oh, that's so
So he breaks his eye contact first, and he looks to his dogs that are still like only a couple of yards away from you, not even.
Schnorr and Wilhelm, no idea what's going on.
Graves just mouths ATF to him, and he looks scared. He's like, "My dogs know."
So the Reverend pulls over this paper.
Did he ever bring his hand back? Or did he just
No,
break eye contact?
he keeps his hand underneath it.
Yeah.
I didn't succeed nearly well enough.
He reads it through and I'm like, okay, I don't really. This doesn't look like for Watali's. What's a Watali?
Can we scrutinize that?
Sure.
What's a Watali mean? That is not as good.
I got an 11 minus 4, so 7.
That's 7-Eleven.
He botched.
Yeah, I botched. I got a -3. What's that? I don't even know what a taily is.
Your eyes just change color. You literally stop being a Watali.
Marshall's just like, no, you're buying off your Wataliage now. Your blood, the blood's gone.
Yeah, he botches as well.
Jesus.
So he's like, what? Who's a Watali? He says, while looking dead in the eyes at a Watali, clearly knowing what a Watali.
He pulls out. He's like, "What's a Watali?" And he starts dabbing the sweat on his forehead, and it's like the Weird Al from Amish Paradise, just pouring with the water.
Chanel just straight up like, I think you know what a Watali is, sir.
He looks insulted. It's like, are you accusing me, a holy man, of telling lies?
I suppose I am.
What are you gonna? Oh no! I don't want to kill this. I can't kill a town. I'm gonna get fired. they're gonna write. Do you know how many KPAs I'm gonna miss after this?
Oh, no. You'll get a promotion. You're going to take down a full town of cultists. Talk about going... You thought the Siren Queen was above and beyond? A full town of cultists?
Can't doom guide as many people, alright? I'm not that good. I don't have enough chips.
So he looks angry, more angry than he does offended, but he hands back the piece of paper.
Yeah, Graves takes it off him.
And it goes for the door. Like, just turns around and starts walking for the door. He looks pissed.
Do I just want to pull rank again? I don't want to start every conversation with someone I don't like by being like, I'm a federal agent. Fuck you. You can't go anywhere.
An alternative is I just insult him on the way out.
Oh, no.
Wilhelm's just like...
There's a man with a gun over there.
Yeah, Wilhelm doesn't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wilhelm's got no gun there. He's got no clue. Apparently this guy just got really angry at Chinoa, and Wilhelm's like, hey, hold on a second, who do you think you are?
Oh no, listen.
So one of the bystanders who was nearby, he kind of like clears his throat and he says, the Reverend's a respected leader of this town. I suggest that you guys make yourself scarce around here.
Oh, okay. No, Graves is actually going to respond to that. Graves is just going to fucking zero in on that guy and be like, are you threatening me? That's a threat. That is absolutely a threat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fucking take this from some fucking woodland, some man who plows the field. Why don't you go back to your sheep?
So you hit him with, are you threatening me?
I'm gonna hit him with the stare. I'm gonna use the stare a lot this session. I apologize.
He like opens up his coat, like swings it to the side, revealing a pistol and holster, and he says, "Guess I am."
Yeah, Graves just pulls out a federal marshal badge and shows it to him. He doesn't say anything. He just shows him the badge.
He looks at it. Can you roll me an overall with a +4 bonus?
Oh my god! Is that plus my stare?
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Well, Jesus Christ, my son has come. 11.
He rolled well, but not as well as you.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't even roll that well, but
He puts the coat back over the holster, and he says, "I ain't about to go to jail."
No. Graves just looks at him and says, "You weren't gonna go to the jail, boy." And the cat's out of the bag now, and then Graves is just gonna turn to the Reverend and be like,
Reverend's out the door.
"Oh fuck it, god damn it!" And then
Chinoa-
I guess we'll follow the Reverend.
Well, while that whole thing was going on, Chinoa was going to go after the Reverend under the, pretense of, like, going out to be like, look, I'm sorry if I offended you, sir.
Here's a question for you guys. All your shit, that's up in the rooms, isn't it?
Wilhelm's actually carrying all of his.
Good to
Because
know.
he hasn't been to the rooms.
Yeah.
Chinoa's still got some choice things on her, like, a knife.
Graves probably doesn't. He doesn't have like his long rifle. He'll have like his shotgun or whatever. But he's probably most of his crap's in his room.
So you guys are you're following the Reverend?
Yeah, so Chinoa would have gone out first while that whole thing was going with Graves.
Yeah.
What would Wilhelm have stayed with Graves or gone after them?
Wilhelm has been taking stock of the situation. The dogs react are the dogs like having a reaction to Wilhelm at all?
No, but they are. They look alert.
They look alert. That's fair. I know you can handle yourself, Graves. Like you can. Wilhelm's like even if a fight breaks out in this bar, like in this inn, like you could kill everyone here. Wilhelm's pretty confident in that. Whether or not that's true.
I appreciate your confidence.
I appreciate your ability for my capacity for fucking ruthless slaughter.
Chinoa's going over to going to follow the deeply sinister, angry Reverend. So Wilhelm's going to follow Chinoa.
So in my head, as he leaves, Chinoa leaves the door after him, and she's like, "Look, Reverend Owens, I'm really sorry that I've apparently offended you. That wasn't my intention."
He looks very exasperated because he's heads back to you. He turns around and he looks like, you come into my town and accuse me, a holy man, of telling lies, and you somehow believe that you weren't intending to offend?
Yes.
I'm so sorry to both of you.
Yeah, you're about to insult the fuck out of this man.
No, Chinoa's about to be like, well, if I'm being honest, I'm not really sure how holy you are, considering I had a vision of you burning your Bible.
We're dead.
Alright, so-
he looks. Books are for reading, not burning. What?
Alright, nerd.
Is he lying though?
Do you want to roll me a scrutinize?
I'm bad at this.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
going to spend a white chip. You should be rolling too.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I am there. Sorry, this isn't me. This is just me being dumb.
I rolled 2 2s and then it exploded. So that 15 minus 4.
Okay,
I got 0.
You're pretty sure he's being truthful when he says books are for reading, not burning, which Chinoa will suddenly come to the realization that maybe
Spirits are tricky and they don't actually show you stuff.
yes, maybe the whole burning the books in the field thing might have been a metaphor for something, not literally burning books.
Yeah. No, that's fair. No, she's gonna be like, I mean, maybe you didn't burn some books, but that's what I saw in my vision, so I'm a little bit concerned about your faith and its strength, and honestly a little bit concerned about what happened in your sermon this morning as well, because that didn't really seem very, Christian.
I don't pretend to know what kind of devil is poisoning your mind with these visions, but I can assure you, whatever they are, they're lies. Nothing to do with me.
Well, has anything odd happened to you recently?
No. But even if something did, I don't think I'd like to discuss it with the likes of you. Good day, ma'am. And he turns and keeps walking. He thinks you're riffraff.
Really? Because after that sermon you did this morning, I didn't think you'd be judging me based on my beliefs. As he's turned to walk away.
He turns back and he gives you almost a hint of a smirk. And he starts just yelling, "Townspeople, help! I've been harassed!"
Oh no. Okay.
We are.
And
about to die.
immediately, like, people drop whatever they're doing and start making their way over.
Cool.
Okay, Graves can hear that inside, so I want him to come first.
Graves hears that.
Wilhelm pretty much reflexively is going to move in front of Shinoa and move both of us back. And he's keeping a very sharp eye on the townsfolk.
There are people, like, there was a person who was, like, the local farrier, who he was busy, like, shoeing a horse, and he's dropped all of his tools and he's wandering over. There's a few local kids coming over, because they love the Reverend.
I can't kill kids, man.
You can kill in front of them, but you can't kill them. Yes, you can.
There's
Alright,
various
fine.
people there's people who having, like, their lunch, who come, like, they put down their knives and forks and they step out from local restaurants, whatever.
The local eatery.
Yeah, people are just dropping whatever they're doing, and you can hear people, like, there's communication going on, like, hey, the Reverend's in trouble.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
You're going to come outside to Wilhelm just being like, well, now we don't want no problems, so I apologize for any discomfort caused. We mean no harm whatsoever. And he's trying to still back up with Shinoa.
Cool. Can you roll me a persuasion with a -2?
Can I? You mean a D6 minus 6?
Oh no.
You need to get. Oh no. Good luck, Bucko.
I got a -2.
Ooh, that's not that bad. You didn't botch.
Could have been worse.
You didn't botch.
His eyes just glow green at the worst possible seconds.
If he even mentions the word Satan, we're going back in this building.
Wilhelm, coming from a crowd, a rock hits you. It, like, slams into your back.
Oh,
It's not
fuck.
a big rock,
Yeah.
but it's enough to cause, like, a sharp bit of pain.
Unfortunately, Wilhelm's used to this. It's gonna go from him trying to like calm the crowd to he grabs Shinoa's wrist and scrambles.
Where you going?
How surrounded are we?
So you guys were on, like, the front porch of the hotel, but that's where the Reverend was walking.
Yep.
And he was walking to the side to go down the stairs to the side when you caught him.
So I got thrown.
So
Yep.
you have people who have formed around the front of the hotel, and this rock's hit you from behind. You are facing towards the Reverend.
Yeah.
So someone from behind you obviously is throwing this rock.
Yeah, straight back into the hotel probably as Graves is coming out. Wilhelm's like, I can take rocks. Like if whoever's in the hotel or off to the side are just throwing rocks, that's fine. I can't take rocks from like 300, 200 people.
Yeah, it's too many rocks.
There's a crowd of maybe about 20 people at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's only getting larger.
Yeah, no, but 20 people's a huge number, especially in these
Yeah.
times. Cool.
Graves just steps outside and he just enters the John Marston like Vision.
Yeah.
Because you obviously didn't have your stuff, like, you guys communicated that you booked a room and your stuff is probably in there. Wilhelm's just gonna, like, he's basically just gonna say, go get your stuff, darling. And Wilhelm's gonna be like, Graves, which room? Where's your stuff?
So the bartender will call out to you, Graves, and he's like, lawman or not, you're not starting no shootout in my hotel.
I'm not doing anything. Oh, fucking... God damn it. I'm not even...
The couple of patrons in here are, like, really on edge. The dogs start to growl. Like, the tension here is
Yeah, Graves is just gonna be like, calm down. There's not gonna be any shootout. No one's gonna be shooting anyone today.
That's kind of up to them.
It is, but I'm not gonna say that.
As far as Graves is concerned, it's truthful because you're just like, no, it's not gonna happen. If you start it, it'll happen, but if it's up to me, it won't.
Yeah.
the guy that you spoke to before who threatened you.
Yeah.
He asks, "You're a marshal, yeah?
That I am.
Where are you based?"
Why do you want to know, kid?
He's like, "I want to know how far from home you are."
Let's just say I am firmly within my neck of the woods. And you keep your questions to yourself.
You're from like back east.
Yeah, I'm not anywhere in my
No,
neck of the woods.
No, but he asked where he's based, and Graves has authority in every state.
Well, yeah, he's a
I am technically within my neck of the woods.
He is a U.S. Marshal, yeah, but
I'm higher than a US Marshal.
but,
Thank you.
Like, just because you have authority over all the states doesn't mean that like U.S.
No.
Marshals aren't like they're stationed.
Yeah, I just
to
really don't want to answer that question.
specific locations.
I don't want to tell this potentially murderous townsfolk that I am firmly away from.
And
my
it's like,
friends.
oh, I'm based in Boston. Really? That's a long way away. Boom.
Yeah, of all
Yeah.
the people I'm expected to hear from you.
But the important thing is, he didn't lie. Because he's within his neck of the woods. He has authority in every state. He's not lying.
You just hit him with the goddamn United States of America as an eagle screeches in the background.
You have to know his eagle screeches.
Wilhelm did ask you, like, which room is yours? 'Cause
Janelle will just lead you to it.
Oh, okay, cool. I won't even worry about that then.
Is the Reverend still out there on the porch?
He seemed to have melted into the crowd. You don't know where he's gone.
Yeah, I'm not going out there. I'm good. Yeah. I'm not going to step out there if I can't see him. Because that's just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Graves is going to look at the man who's asking me what neck of the woods I'm in, and he's going to be like, oh, no, he's going to look at everyone in the hotel. He's going to be like, maybe y'all should go home for the day.
I don't know, friend. It, looks like you're the one about to be ran out of town. I think you should probably go home.
That was the Mr. Where are you based? Yeah, Graves is going to look at him again, and he's like, would you like to repeat our previous conversation?
I'm not threatening you. This is just a statement of fact.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna try to shoot you or nothing. I can only speak for myself though. And he points to the crowd that he's getting progressively larger.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe order them to disperse?
Oh.
He just tried that.
Oh, did you? Oh, never mind.
No, I told the people inside to fuck off, but
Yeah, like
the
step,
outside people are probably... I'm not.
step to the door, flash your badge, try order them to
Oh,
disperse.
yeah. Graves will step out through the door, and he'll be like, there's no need to worry, everyone, move away. And they'll show his badge, and he's just going to be like, marshal business. Y'all can go about your business. I don't need to worry about your preacher.
There's a lot of murmuring and talking amongst the crowd, and you hear someone yell out, "U.S. Marshal? Well, see, now no U.S. Marshal said they were going to be in my town." And you see a man towards the back of the crowd who's clearly some kind of deputy. Like he's got a badge.
Sorry, deputy, but I don't have to tell you anything. Besides, I only just got into town.
Why don't you come with me and we'll straighten all this out?
Well, why don't you come inside then?
Alright, make way. And a few people like get out of his way. Can you roll me a search?
Yeah. This man is not a deputy. 11.
The crowd is very angry and riled up, but as they make way for this guy, you can tell that some of their hatred and aggression is directed towards the deputy himself.
Oh, good. Ugh, good. We got a buddy. when the faithless hordes descend on us.
He opens up the door and he says, "Y'all folks, go back to your business. You'll be fiddling with a U.S. Marshal," and he points to Graves, "and the local law departments. business. So go on, disperse. Let's get out.
All right, maybe not everyone in this town does this.
They do begin to disperse. The patrons inside the hotel seem to be a little bit more at ease now that the big crowd's gone. And he kind of, as he walks through the door, he kind of grabs like your shoulder and like keeps like pushing you. Like, are you fucking crazy?
I didn't even fucking do anything. I didn't threaten fucking you people and so quick that. No. Yeah, Graves is just gonna be like, I didn't really expect the townsfolk to be quite so.
Yeah,
aggressive.
shut up.
Just, I shoot him. I'm gonna give this guy the trade card special.
You got a room here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Meanwhile, Chinoa took Wilhelm straight to her room and she's like, alright, get your shirt off, let me check how bad it is.
Oh my god, you can't.
No, Wilhelm was like, where's Graves' room? I need to get his stuff right now.
So Irvin was upstairs, and he was like, as you guys go upstairs, he was standing at the top of the stairs, and you notice he had his pistol drawn, so he was like ready to go.
I like Irving because he's ride or die. He wasn't like, I'm outies.
Yeah.
Well, he's fallen off the floor of this before, and he doesn't want to do it again. So
Chinoa just shoves you and Irving back into her room and she's like, Wilhelm, let me check how bad it is. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm fine, darling. I'm fine. It was just a stone. I've been hit by plenty of stones, darling. It ain't no worry. We need to find Graves' stuff.
He'll handle it.
Yeah, as we're going up the stairs, Graves will be like, I guess he'll whistle. He'll do the. I can't whistle. I mean, I can whistle normally, but I can't do the shrill one. Yeah. I'm alright. It's alright. It's all good. Y'all better pack your stuff though, just in case.
I mean, I never unpacked my stuff, but that's alright.
And then I guess I'll go up to where you guys are specifically with the deputy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Wilhelm's going to unwind a bit and he's going to be like, so I can't. I appreciate it, so.
It's alright.
he's like, the deputy's like, kind of rubs his like brow, and he's like, all right.
What the hell is going on around here?
It's the Reverend. Look, I'd hoped that the feds would have sent someone out here sooner, because this town, they're crazy.
Have you sent for a marshal?
I'm the deputy sheriff. The sheriff is gone.
What do you mean gone?
He went to go get help.
Yeah, well, we ain't heard of no sheriff showing up asking for help. I'm not here for that. I'm here on another investigation.
Well, fuck. I hope he's okay.
I don't think he is anymore. God damn it.
What's his name?
It's my old man.
I'm sorry, son.
I don't know your name.
I'm Derek Westerly.
Yeah, hearing that it's like, oh, it's my old man. Graves is like, oh, maybe he got, it's a long trek. Who knows?
No, look, I may be young, but I'm no fool. I know if the town folk caught up to him, he's probably dead.
Well, then, that changes things. The Reverend was a man I wanted to speak to. Some individuals that passed through the town recently, but I think maybe he might be in cahoots with the man I'm looking for. At the very least, he's covering for him. He knows them. He knows who they are.
Can I get search rolls for everyone?
I got a
that's
7.
Oh, I got a 7 as well.
I got a crisp 9.
This guy's just like, fooled you. Bang, bang, bang.
You hear the sound of creaking footsteps coming up the stairs, just outside.
Oh, Graves legit draws one of his shotguns, and he's gonna be like, "Can I help you at all?" Yeah.
The footsteps stop, but there's no answer.
Oh, fuck this. Graves is just gonna open the door and he's just gonna step outside.
Cool. You open the door, because it's a 2-story hotel.
Yeah.
You got the stairs, and they have all the rooms upstairs.
Yeah, and they got like a line.
Yeah. You open the door, and you see halfway up the stairs, so you've got like the banister.
Yeah.
It's got gaps in between. You see the hotel owner, he's got a shotgun leveled at your door. And he sees you. Can we roll some opposed quickness, please?
Yeah, we can.
Who shoots first? Is that what's happening?
That is what's happening.
Or it might be who attacks first. He might not shoot me outright. He might threaten.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
This has escalated so quickly.
No.
Not very good. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I'm gonna burn a white chip.
No, I'm not gonna.
Shit.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
bother.
thanks.
A 5.
going to
I
burn
gotta
another white
find
chip.
I don't know whether or not it's worth it to.
Burn a white chip.
I don't have a white chip. I've got 2 reds
Oh.
to stack it because it could put me over the head, but I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, he might kill me. So if I take like a fistful of buckshot at this range, I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
Yeah,
so.
you're going to take a huge amount of damage.
This is very close range.
This is ideal buckshotting range.
This is within within your first range band.
I got 9.
Cool, you beat him. He got a 5.
Oh, thank
2 white chips just to get a 5.
I don't know whether or not I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
He's pointing a shotgun at
That's a
you.
good point. Yeah, Graves just shoots it.
He is in cover as well because you only can see like the top half of him because his like lower half and legs
That's
underneath
you know
the floor as he's coming up the stairs.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll just shoot him.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I call shot? I'm gonna call shot his guts
Yep.
because I don't want to.
You don't want to like wing him in the like. You don't want to hit the legs
No, I just want
or
to.
legs or lower guts will be shooting through the floor.
Yeah, I don't want that. Sorry, I don't mean to just straight up home zone this guy. He's within my first rage band,
For sure.
so DC 5. Buckshot, so I get 11, so I get a hit and a raise, but that doesn't matter. First range band is what's my.
And then you're doing a cold shot,
Yeah,
so it's minus whatever.
Just saying, if he'd won that quickness draw,
Yeah, so it works.
Graves could have been fucked.
Yeah.
Let me just check my. So we are within 5 yards.
Yep.
Cool. You take 66 damage.
Oh god, this poor man.
What do you mean, this poor man? Don't
He
fucking.
came upstairs with a gun leveled.
Yeah, he deserves. Oh my god, that's a good roll.
That is a good roll.
10, 20, 27 damage.
Oh, is that 6, 12, 18, 24?
Yeah, takes 4 wounds.
To the guts.
Level 4 wound to the guts.
Yeah. Ow! He just drops down the stairs.
You
Oh, that's first attack, sorry. Sorry, double barrel shotgun. He gets hit twice. My apologies.
that'll get clipped.
There's another cold shot chest. I hit him. Yeah, this guy's fucking dead. I see 1-6, which is enough to kill him. He takes another 20 damage.
Yeah. So
His
you,
like upper torso just evaporates.
yeah, you just unload 2 buckshot shells into this man's guts. You paint the back wall of the stairs red, and you hear just tumbling as this guy falls down. You hear like a "Arr!" as presumably he landed on one of his dogs. What was left of him.
Yeah, Graves is gonna be like, Irving, get my goddamn stuff.
Cool. So
And he draws his other gun.
at this, gunfire erupts from down from the street up to the top floor of the hotel. I need everyone to roll me some. It'll be nimbleness dodge.
Oh,
What are you? You're an animal. What? How could you do this to me?
Couldn't just stare him and be like, you don't want to do this.
No, he was pointing a. You don't point a gun at things you don't want to kill.
0.
Got a 3.
When I yelled out to him, being like, "Can I help you at all?" and he didn't say anything, and I open the door and I see a pointed gun, sus. Just saying.
I got one explode, and then another explode, and then another explode, and then another explode.
He's too powerful.
I got 4 explodes on D6s, followed by a 2, so that's 26.
If you didn't want to get
Can-
shot, don't point guns at people.
Can you use some of those successes to have Chinoa hit the ground with you? Because I rolled a 3.
You're all better than me.
Yeah, no, that's what would happen, because you just jumped outside, you shot the gun, gunfire goes off, Wilhelm is going to tackle Chinoa.
Cool.
Thank you.
Look, if it's going through the walls of this building, it's gonna be some. It's probably not gonna be that bad damage-wise,
It's,
because it reduces die size.
yeah. It's heroic loyal reflex.
If anything, you should have hoped for failure, because then you would have taken the damage for Chinoa
Yeah.
and then get a point.
If I botched the roll, I tackled Chinoa out the window into the gunfire.
I would really appreciate a mind, please.
So
Don't you worry.
gunfire erupts from down outside into the top floor of the hotel. Bullets and wood chips, glass exploding everywhere.
If these fuckers hurt my horse, that's it. That's what I did.
Wilhelm, with his amazing successes, tackles Chinoa to the ground.
Yes.
To try and avoid damage.
If you got a raise on this dodge roll, you can attempt to save someone else. Unfortunately, neither Deputy Wesley and Leopold got a raise, so they couldn't.
You got like 4 raises though.
I
You
did.
save multiple people.
No, you can only save.
Damn it.
Yeah, but Wilhelm just is like, time just slows down. He just picks up Shanoa, picks up Graves, walks out the door.
Actually, it's too late. I've already failed, but I really should have just like been like, no, Graves doesn't dodge. Yeah, absolutely, because it's Death Witch. He wouldn't have.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
He'd just take the L. I turn L's into W's.
On the bright side for Graves, so Graves, you are copying a shot to the long guts. Luckily for you, however, it is reduced because it's shooting through lots of cover. Effectively.
Real quickly though, before you roll that,
Oh, yes.
you've got a winter coat now. That gives you extra armor.
It does. It gives me a point of armor.
So that reduces the dice size one more.
No. So it's light armor. Light armor reduces the total damage.
So the total damage was, I actually rolled, despite rolling 2d4 for damage, I rolled 7.
So
it's a 7 damage to your lower guts.
the coat gives me, I think, an armor point of 2. I'll double check. But if it does give me 2, it will reduce the damage to 5. Which means I won't take damage.
And you also have a winter coat now.
I do. Yep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is why I bought things like winter coats. I didn't give a shit about getting cold. I just wanted light armor for when inevitably we had to hold a position and get shot at.
Light armor
Was it 1?
is -2.
-2. So yeah,
Takes it down to 5.
so I don't take that.
But you take wind.
Oh, hold up, no. So winter clothes is armor -4.
Jesus, that's better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I need to get Shanoa or a winter clothes. I was planning on doing that later
They
today.
they are heavier.
Yeah, but we're not going to be doing a whole lot of running right now. So, he's got like a thick woolen, like army greatcoat. I bet you. So that I take a D6 wind.
Yeah.
Cool.
All of you will end up on the ground.
Is Graves the only one that takes damage from this?
Yeah, yes. But you guys are pretty damn well suppressed right now because the firing just keeps on coming.
Cool.
Fucking goddamn backyard sons of
Do
bitches.
you want to roll quickness?
Yes.
Can I yell something though before we roll quickness? To my compadres.
Okay.
I'm just basically gonna be like, Graves is just gonna yell something to the effect of, "I'll cover the stairs. Somebody get me my ammunition."
I mean, you already yelled at Irving to get you your gear.
Oh yeah.
It's actually very quick.
Thank you, Irving. No W's out of my fact quickness roll yet. But that's fine.
I rolled a very solid 7. Just a single success.
I rolled a 13.
I blame Chinoa for all this.
Yeah, it is definitely Shanoa's fault, and she's very aware of that right now. Thank you for giving her yet another fucking conniption about her usefulness and how she's hurting the party.
Oh,
it's all right. It happens.
Don't worry, you're gonna be the one who like heals us up when we take lethal hits. Don't
Really
worry.
quickly before we start combat, Wilhelm should get a chip for his heroicness of tackling her to the ground.
That's true. I would
That's
get you for
chippable.
that.
Thank you.
This is because Graves has a shotgun and everything. This is literally the Hot Fuzz scene, except you're sitting there being like, "Oh my god, I caused this!" And Graves is just loading his shotgun. He's just like, "Shame."
Hey, Brad, can I have a chip for illiterate? Because I couldn't read the situation.
No.
You guys have like the current objective survive, and Graves just gets current objective, and it's just got a number, and it's the population of the town. Every time he kills someone, it knocks someone off. All right, that's enough. I'm so sorry.
All right.
All right, start with aces.
Yes,
Yes, I've got an ace of diamonds.
I have also got an ace of diamonds.
So you and Deputy Wesley are going to act at the same time. So he's down on the ground, and it's really hard to hear because of all this gunfire and glass shattering and whatnot. But he says, "We need to head out back quick."
Is there a way out back from here?
Wilhelm knows that there is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
You know that you could probably get out from the window in the kitchen at the back.
There's a window in the kitchen on the lower floor you can get out of.
But can we get to it without going downstairs into the main room?
No, unless you went out on the balcony outside and jumped off. But then your cover is extremely limited out there.
Yeah.
Are the gunshots only coming from one side?
Yes, at the moment.
So, there's probably a window to the back of the room that we're in.
No, so the back of the room that you're in has the door, which Graves has opened up and wasted the guy coming up the stairs.
There'll be a door, but there's also normally a window on the other
No,
side.
so the window leads to the front,
So the rooms are actually situated above the front of the building.
and
Yeah.
they're looking out towards the main street. They're
Yeah.
the windows that look out into the main street with a door that leads to the balcony. The deputy, he's gonna like crawl on his hand and knees, head towards the door, and he will peek over the side of the staircase, like over the railing, and immediately some shots ring out from downstairs up at him, and he like jerks back.
Jesus.
I'm gonna put my ace up my sleeve
Okay.
because I can use that anytime then.
Cool. So we go to kings. Queens. I've got 2 queens. So Irving has a queen of diamonds. He's going to move and start grabbing Graves' ammunition and things like that.
Hell yeah.
Just grab all of Graves' stuff.
Graves' stuff is only like a saddlebag with some stuff in it.
But it's in the next room over, so he's going to spend his movement to run in there and start getting that. But he's not going to be able to get that stuff to you until next round,
That's fine.
unless you meet him there.
Nah.
But the deputy has a queen of clubs, so he's going to peek and return fire down the stairs, and he is good at shooting. Okay, he scores a hit.
I'm absolutely super happy with those two.
All right, so the deputy fires off a shot down the stairs, and you hear someone grunting. So he's obviously landed a hit. So we go to Jack's. Irving's got a jack of clubs.
Jack of spades.
Okay, so you go first.
Cool. Wilhelm is not being looked at by most people, so he is going to just straight up. I'm going to corporeal. I'm going to attempt a corporeal tweak.
Ooh, okay. Are you finally going to be able to pull off a hex in front of Irving?
No, he's in a different room.
He's in the next room over.
Yeah.
So
I'm never going to cast a hex in front of him. I need him to leave the fucking room first.
he's a jinx. I remember when we spoke earlier, you're like, oh, I'm really going to pull Irving aside and apologize for being such a dick. And it's like, it just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, we just haven't had the chance. Wilhelm's still still calming down. If both of us survive to the evening, he will get his apology.
That's a lot of dice.
There's a lot of dice. That is a 9, which is a single success, which is 5.
When did you get 6d10?
Oh, Hexlian.
Oh.
Yeah, I did say.
Right, I remember now.
He's sick of not passing.
Yeah. Nothing.
God, you suck.
Shut up. What the fuck? I didn't come here to be judged. I came here to fail. Yeah, so Wilhelm flashes some cards and nothing happens.
God damn it. Irving's going to spend his next action. At this point, Irving's got all of Graves' shit. So, because you carry all your stuff in like a saddlebag, don't you?
Yeah. And it'll be a saddlebag with a gun holster for the rifle as well.
Yeah. So he's got all of that. He's like lugged all that over his shoulder with one hand, and he's got his pistol out in the other.
Yeah.
So then we go to 10s.
My next card is a 5, so just
My
So
next card is a
I've got a
3.
10 of spades, which is going to be the townsfolk. So more gunfire is going to erupt, and you guys will hear more footsteps coming up the stairs. The deputy will yell out, "Shit, they're pushing!" And he's going to get a couple of shots thrown his way. One hits. Okay, so the deputy cops a shot to the lower guts.
Oh, poor bucko.
Lucky for him, it's only a level 1 wound.
Wasn't he prone?
No, he got up when he started shooting rounds. He crawled first, then like got to his feet to like peek down the stairs. Okay, so he copped 1 shot.
You already rolled the 1 shot. He got 1 wound, you said.
Yeah, he got shot twice,
Oh.
which is a lot worse because he's copying it's in the same location as well.
Unlucky bugger.
Yeah, so he's copying a 9/11. So he's copped a level 1 wound to the lower guts, which becomes a level 2 wound. And I've got to roll some wind for him. 5. Cool, so then we then go to 9s, 8s. Cool, 8s is the deputy.
I'd really like to act.
He's going to return fire. I'm going to burn a white chip for the deputy. Nice. He gets a hit and a raise. No, it won't be raised because it'll be -2. So it's just a hit because he was injured. Ooh, and he does a lot of damage. He does a level 2 wound to one of the guys. You hear a grunt. That was 8, so we go to 7s.
Yep.
7s is townsfolk again. 7 of spades.
Clubs.
Cool. So more gunfire is erupting from outside. Can I get dodge rolls from everyone again?
We're still on the ground.
Yep. So you're going to get a +4 bonus. I need it from everyone except for the deputy because he's towards too far into the building.
Oh, I get an explode this time. Okay, 7.
+4, did you say?
Yep.
I reach a 7, you reach an 11?
11.
If you're not prone, however, there's no bonus.
I got 11, so that's a raise. So if 7 wasn't enough to save Wilhelm, she's helping him.
Oh.
They're just gonna help each other survive this.
Lucky for Irving, he rolled well. So they're done. We're going to have a few more shots that get taken at the deputy. He's doing his damnedest to hold the stairs.
Fuck, good on him.
Doing well so far. The first shot misses. Second shot also misses. He's doing good. Those 2 guys, one of them down there is definitely the guy that you were...
I'm going to shoot him specifically. Graves pops over, shoots that guy. Alright,
Cool, so I'm out of cards, so
Alright.
that was 7s? Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Do you know what opens a portal to the spirit realm and just leave?
I can't do that
How would I
yet.
do
She
it?
can learn that. Haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that would be... I would just die either way, so I'd rather stay here and kill as many of these people as possible.
So with my 7,
Yep.
Chinoa's going to... Graves has been hit, but Irving's been hit worse.
No, Irving's,
Not Irving,
Irving's fine. The deputy's been hit.
deputy.
He's got a level 2 wound to the guts.
Yeah, she's gonna get herself up off the ground, run out to where they are.
Yeah, so the deputy's at the stairs, like leaning up from the banister, peeking and shooting down.
She's gonna... she runs out, she places her hand on his shoulder and she's like, keep us covered, please. And while she's doing that, she's putting a healing on.
Going for that stealth heal.
Yeah! He has no wound anymore.
Oh, cool.
Good on him. Good on you.
And
Yeah, it doesn't restore his wind though. He's still got the wind.
he's
Yeah.
still got the wind.
Yeah.
And she's going to run for that other door to break out the window.
You run into that side room where you know that there's a window that leads out the back. Mm-hmm. You have a look, and you can see people are down in the back alley, and they're looking around. You guys are surrounded.
Great.
Do you still want to go ahead and break the window and potentially reveal your position?
Okay, so hear me out. If I break that window, it's going to be loud and people are going to think we're breaking out that window. So hopefully the majority will converge on that, thinking that we're about to come break out.
Yes, but also you could argue because there's a lot of gunfire going on that they might not even hear it. And there's also a lot of windows breaking because there's bullets going through them. So it's a gamble.
How many people are in the back alley?
That you can see out of this window, 4. Just
I still think it's the better option.
Just don't even bother breaking it. Just leap straight out, pull out your knife as you're falling, and just immediately go for the...
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
I mean, fall damage exists.
You can do it. It's not a no.
I don't think I can do it sneakily.
No, you can't. I'm 100% joking. Please.
What are the odds that Wilhelm's going to follow her?
Not great, because he doesn't know where you've gone. He's seen you run off to the side.
I mean, it's all happening within 5 seconds. You get to decide whether or not you're following her.
Well, yeah, but, not great. He assumes you're going for cover or something else, maybe to go check things out. He doesn't know you're about to jump out. Unfortunately, he's not just going to blindly follow. What he's currently focused on is making it so our combat workhorse can, reasonably comfortably kill whoever he needs to.
Could she have, tugged at you for you to come with her?
Um,
Because you can do your spells from anywhere on the top floor.
Yeah, just about. Yeah, alright.
It's mostly because I'm going to need you there with your gun to give cover while she tries to get down.
Okay, that's fair. I'm not going to be able to give cover and cast spells at the same time. And I'm not very good with my gun.
You're also not very good with spells.
Technically, he is better with his spells. He's just unlucky.
Yeah, I'm just desperately unlucky. So yeah, Wilhelm will be following on his turn.
Then I'll wait. She's just going to, be standing kind of to the side of the window watching downstairs.
Yeah. So that was 7s.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to 6s, 5s.
I'm 5s. So I have a 5 of hearts.
Yep.
So Graves is going to stand up. He's going to, go over the banister. And he's going to quick draw his Gatling pistol.
Oh.
So this is the first time anyone's going to have seen him used it.
Yep. So there's two people at the bottom of the stairs. One of them has 2 new holes, and he's bleeding quite profusely, courtesy of the deputy.
I need this. I need the action. I can't use it for. There we go. Okay, I passed.
Yep.
So he's got his Gatling pistol in one hand and his other shotgun in the other, and he's just gonna basically point over the thing and he's just gonna start shooting. So the shotgun, I'm gonna shoot the guy with the 2 new holes.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot
Try
him.
to finish him off.
Yeah.
For record, he's copped a level 3 wound to the guts.
Boom. That's pretty good. All right. I don't have buckshot in because this is my slug shotgun.
Yeah, because you've already used the
I've already used the buck. So I got a 15. So I got a hit and 2 razors, which means where do I hit? It's a 1.
It's legs.
Damn.
Take out his knee.
Yeah, I do have an extra shot, so that's pretty good. 12, 16. He takes 20 damage to his leg.
Oh, God. That's a level 3 wound to the leg.
Yep.
He cops D6 wind. Oh, okay. So he's winded as well.
That's good. He's dead though, because I hit him again.
Oh, yeah. Of
Second
course.
attack.
It's a double barrel. It does that.
I got 3 11s, Jesus. So I got a hit and a raise.
Hit location.
An 8.
That's lower guts.
Perfect. That's what you want to see. 21 damage to the lower guts.
Ow. Yeah, he's dead. You see him just he cops it in the leg, kind of stumbles like over his side a little, and then you finish him off with the slugs to the gut. And he's done.
He better be.
You still have your Gatling pistol as well.
It does. So yeah, Graves. I don't know if either of you have ever. You guys would never have seen a Gatling pistol. So a Gatling pistol is like an 8-barrel handgun with like a big drum mag on the side of it, and it works a little differently. So it's automatic. So there's people coming up the stairs, right?
Yeah, they were pushing up the stairs. One of them is tumbling back down.
Yeah. Yeah. So Graves is gonna. He's basically gonna fire a burst into that group. So what's gonna happen? So for every raise, I can either choose to hit a target again, or I can choose to hit another target.
Well, this guy's the only available target.
Alright, cool. I got a hit and a raise, so he takes 2 shots.
Yep.
Which means he takes 66 damage.
This guy hasn't. This guy hasn't been hit yet. Now did you have negatives of firing?
Oh, I do. I take -2
for firing.
I do. Yes.
The guns, multiple guns at the same time.
I do. I
You
still
also have
hit.
a wound as well, -1.
Do I have it?
Yes.
No, I still hit.
Yeah.
Hit. So it's still a hit, not a hit and a raise though. Which is very annoying. That's right. It's not terrible. Takes 7 damage. 10 gizzards.
That's gizzard, so an extra d6 of damage.
So it goes up to 10. But it's still.
So it's a level 1 wound.
Yes.
Guts.
It fires 3 shots.
Does anyone have any cards left?
I've
Yep.
got
3 diamonds and a 2 of hearts.
I have a 2 of clubs.
Okay, so we go with the 3 of diamonds.
Would you say that your shooting is your most important thing right now?
yes.
I think that would be a fair assumption.
That would be
I
a
think
fair
that is a
assumption.
good assessment of the situation.
Yeah, cool. I'm just straight up just going. He's following Chinoa, but he is going to attempt to cast Corporeal Tweak again. Smarts, so it's 60-10 again. That's one explode. That's an 18. So that's 2 raises, which means it's a 7-card hand.
That's a Black Joker special right there.
A Black Joker special would be a bit.
The best bit is that I shuffled this, so you know it's coming.
You know the Black Joker's
I
there.
can feel it. I can feel it.
No Black Joker?
No Black Joker.
Okay.
But that is. It's just a flush. It's a flush. It's a flush. I got a flush.
I love how you're like, oh, it's just a flush. Wait a minute, it's a flush.
I'm zooping you with power.
Hell yeah.
Coughs up a lung.
Yeah, you are. You're going to have a violent coughing fit, and you're going to become a god.
Like it.
You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
that's
This is the first time you successfully cast a Hex in a long time.
Yeah.
And Irvin's in the other room.
Yeah. Irving's still like not close enough.
But Shannara is. She's your good luck charm.
Yeah, she is. He hasn't put that together yet, but Shanoa's his good luck charm.
She's not. She's not actively doing anything, but
No. That's what a good luck charm is. It doesn't actually do anything. You just feel better and do better.
It's a placebo.
It's a placebo, yeah. Okay, so a flush is actually the maximum this one can do. So your thing improves by 5 steps. What's your deafness?
My deafness is a D12.
Is it D12?
Yes.
So it's a D12 plus 10.
Hell yeah. Temporal Tweak is the greatest spell ever devised by man.
That was a 3, so it goes down to 2s.
I have a 2 of clubs.
2 of hearts, and Shanoa's basically just going to use this 2 of hearts to move back over.
You've already moved.
Well, she was just going to move to the doorway. Does she have enough movement left? Probably not.
What's your movement?
6.
Oh, because you can move up to twice. Yeah, no, you can do it.
Yeah, she's just going to like go over to the doorway and she's going to crouch down because she doesn't want to be shot. And she's just going to yell out to Graves that there's men in the alley.
Yeah.
About 4.
4 boys.
Okay, any other 2?
I have a 2 of clubs.
Okay.
Which means Graves is going to annihilate this guy on the stairs.
Yep, so he's already copped a level 1 wound to the guts, so you just need to do a level 4 wound.
Are you called shy?
No, I'm not calling any shots.
This is the guy.
This is the guy that threatened you.
Oh, I kind of want to call. No, it's too late.
Because I'm like, it wouldn't have been the guy that's already dead, because that's not fun. It's this guy.
Yeah, so I only got a 7, but it hit plus 10, so I get 17.
Yep.
He's within my first range band, or he's within my range band for the Gatling pistol, which is 1, 2, it's a hit, and then 2 raises. Okay, so automatic weapon. First hit, I get 1 attack. Second hit, I get an extra attack. The second raise, get an extra attack. That's how that works.
You get 3 hits.
Yes, up to a maximum of 3 because the rate of fire of the Gatling pistol, because it works different to the shotgun, which has 2 separate effects. Which means because I've got hit and 2 raises, I roll 9d6 damage. 15.
And you've got
2 raises, so up to 17.
So,
or down.
Or down to a 13.
I think they're both. I think either way ends up guts. Right?
it is going to end up upper guts. 15's upper guts. Any less, you'll be into arms.
I don't like how many ones are. 31.
Yeah, he's dead.
So Graves shoots the other guy, and then he just looks this dude dead in the eyes. He points the Gatling pistol at him.
He's like, you were right about one thing. You weren't going to go to jail.
Graves. When Graves draws up the beat on him, because it's fucking so he's pogging, as the kids say. He definitely looks this guy in the eye and smiles just as he pulls the trigger.
What a psycho.
This fucker, he threatened me first, alright?
Yeah.
This is what we call reaping.
Yeah, you unload the Gatling pistol into him and peppers his chest.
Fuck.
There's 3 bodies at the bottom of the stairs, all in various states of mangledness.
Hell yeah.
Any chance this is enough to dissuade the other people in the bar from coming up?
Well, you don't know if there's anyone still in the bar at this point, but that was all of everyone's actions. Okay, because I think we're going to end the session there.
Give us some time to try and figure out how we're getting out of this.
Yes, this hotel is surrounded.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, that might be part of the ritual he was doing
Yeah.
at church.
Yeah, he was probably enforcing his will upon them.
That is sneaky.
If that is true, does that make you feel bad about wasting a bunch of...
Absolutely not.
He's going to try and burn all the chips.
Are you burning all of them?
Let's let God's holy fire out these evildoers.
I'm gonna fucking shoot this guy in the face.
She can't fight this many people.
There's a guy who's standing over him, and he looks like he's about to finish him off with a gun butt to the head.
That's the good one?
Yeah.
That's the good one!